Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and support. So today's video was requested by one of my viewers, and it's going to be about how do men view you. So it could be for men and women. So I'm gonna give like both ways, like how men view you if you're a man and how men view you if you're a woman, okay? So we're gonna get started. All my information will be down in the description down below. If you would like to know more, follow me on Instagram, all that good jazz. All that information will be down below in the description box, okay? So pile number one is gonna be the citrine crystal. Pile number two is gonna be the black obsidian. And the third crystal, third pile, I mean, it's gonna be the smoky quartz, okay? So take your time, pause this video if you have to, and meditate on the pile that you feel wow, okay. So meditate on the pile that you feel. Oh my god, what is going on today? Meditate on the pile that you feel most drawn to, and then go in the description box and find your time step, and I'll see you there. Hi Pawan, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and support. So if you skipped the intro, I was just saying that this video was requested by one of my viewers and I just decided to do it today. So it's going to be about how do men view you. So it could be either like how men view you as a man and how men view you as a woman, okay? So if you pick the citrine crystal pile number one, this is going to be your reading. So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm happy to have you here. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge my cards before we get started. And so sorry guys. So what I was saying is that the way I like to do this is I like to smudge my cards before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy from previous reading that I've done on myself. So we're gonna get started, okay? So just bear with me one moment. I'm just gonna turn out the sage, okay? All right, guys, I am back. So the way we're gonna start this is that we're gonna use my crystal tarot deck, and then the Rider Waite and the Moonology Oracle deck, okay? So just keep in mind that this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. So take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? And this information is just like how they view you. That doesn't necessarily mean that's how you are, but that's just from their point of view, okay? So my pal one, how do men view you? How do men view you? How do men view you? Okay. So my pile number one, we have the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Empress, the Five of Wands, and the Four Sword. So I heard feisty, okay, because like the nine of wands is here. That's the wounded warrior. But like I feel like the reason why they feel like you're feisty is that like you know you're the empress, so they view you as the empress. So you have high standard for yourself. Okay, men view you as a high value woman or a high value man. So it goes both ways. Okay, if you're a man watching this, they view you as a high value man. Like you take care of yourself, you look good, you look fresh. You know what I get for the man? I get the type of man that would like, even if you don't feel like you dress like that, but I feel like men in a suit that's well, like their shoes are well polished, nails done, like type of men that goes and get petties and manis, right? So, and the same thing for the ladies, like you're the type of woman that takes care of yourself. You have like your hair always smells good, your nails are always done, pedicure on point, nails done, everything did. Like you are that type of woman. So that's how they view you, and they view you as like somebody that they will be fulfilled with emotionally. Like you are like an ideal partner for them. Like they would love to offer you their cup of love. And if you are a man watching this, they feel like you get a lot of love offer and that you don't have to work that hard to get women. So that like you women flock to you. That's what I heard. Women flock to you. So the reason why I said feisty, also the five of wand is here. So because you know your worth, you don't waste time with people. You put things to rest quickly. You don't have time for nonsense. And like if you sense, like let's say if you go on a date with a man and you sense that he's just gonna play games with you and that he's not a good fit, you're not gonna waste time. You're gonna like put them to rest. Like yeah, you're gonna be like you're gonna decline them nicely. You're not gonna be rude about it. You're gonna be eloquent about it. You're gonna be classy about it, but you're gonna let them go like, okay, well, this person's definitely not my type or definitely not for me, not what I'm looking for. So because I know I'm worthy of respect, I know I got the whole thing. I went through hell and back, so I know my worth and I'm not gonna let nobody play with me. And the same thing for men. I feel like other men are intimidated by you because you have everything going on for yourself. So like any man that needs to be around you, they need to be at the same level as you. So other men, they feel intimidated because they feel like they don't match up to your manhood, your level of like stability, whether you're like financially stable, like you look like somebody that has the whole package as a man as well. So you have a great job, you take care of yourself, you're not into any mess, like your circle is small, so you chill with like certain type of people. You don't chill with just anybody. You're not around just anybody. And men, that's how they view you, as well as women, okay? So spirit, how do men view my pal number one? Spirit, how do they view my pal number one? How do men view my pal number one, Spirit? How do men view my pal number one? How do men view my pal number one? Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacle, the Three of Wand, and the Temperance. Okay, so how they view you is that like the way you present yourself, you don't give yourself off like too easily. You like to plan ahead. You like to make sure that when wherever you're invested is gonna yield the highest return for you. So let's say like let's go back to the date. Let's say for instance like you notice that this person, like you pay attention to details. So that's one thing that men, that's how one thing that they view you as, somebody that pays a lot of attention to details, and that you are well put together, you're well balanced, you're emotionally balanced. So you're not, like let's say if you're on a date with a man and he makes a sarcastic joke or a sarcastic remark, you always have a comeback. You're always on point with your comeback. You're calm, cool, and collected. You're not hype hyper. You're not like, yes, you're feisty, but not feisty in a sense where like you're dramatic and stuff. No, not like that. Like you have like sassy comebacks for them. So whenever they make a joke that's like sarcastic, you always have the, oh, okay, like you know how to, you're quick on your toes. Basically, that's what I'm getting. And the same thing for men. You know how to like pick your battles. That's how men view you. They know how that you know how to pick your battle. Your balance. You don't let like any little thing get to you. When like, you know how men could be like try to prove that they're the like head honcho and they're the macho man and that they're alpha male and stuff like that, and they like to test other men and stuff. You don't fall for those things. Like you don't let that get in your, like in your ego. Like you don't let your ego speak for you. You think before you plan ahead. You think before you do something. You don't react right away. Like you give a little. Like you don't show your hand. You know how to keep a poker face. That's what I'm getting if you're a man watching this, okay? And if you're a woman, like you know how to keep your composure in like a stressful situation, and men view you at like that, like you're like calm, cool, and collected. You know how to, your head is on your shoulders. That's how they view you as a woman with her head on her shoulders, that know her worth. That's not gonna let like anybody like get her out of character. That's what I was like looking for. So you're like, men view you as a woman that's not gonna get out of character. Like you're not gonna let any little thing make you like flip or trip and stuff like that. You're not like that. So that's how they view you, okay? How do men view my pal number one, spirit? How do men view my pal number one, spirit? How do men view my pal number one, spirit? Okay. So we have the King of Pentacle, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Cups. So they view you as like somebody they want to be their husband. Like they want to marry you. They want to be your husband. And if you're a man watching this, they view you as like somebody that would be like a great father, and they look up to you. Like you will be a good example of a role model to look up to. Like I feel like if you're a man watching this, you be a good coach, somebody that guides people. Like I feel like whoever picked this spell, you people look up to you. Maybe you're a manager or a supervisor or something, like somebody in a leadership position. So they view you as a leader, okay? Who has their thing together. And if you are a woman like watching this, they view you also as somebody financially stable that they would love to offer their cup of love, because I'm telling you, they feel like you are like would be a great partner. And they feel like they have an instant connection with you, like they've known you from somewhere, or they like they feel like a familiarity sense with you when people meet you. Like men, how they view you, like you, I feel like you attract a lot of men. You have a lot of suitors. And if you are a man watching this, you get a lot of like I don't feel like men compete with you. Maybe some, like some that have like low self-esteem or whatever, but I feel like a lot of men look up to you. So like they, like let's say if you go to the gym, let's say for the man, okay, if you go to the gym, I feel like people that are at the gym with you, they watch you how you do your workout. Like I don't know why I'm getting that, okay? I feel like when they watch you do your workout, they try to emulate you, copy like your the way you do the workout, like the way you move like your arms. Like let's say if you're doing like you're working your biceps or something, the way you push up those like weights, they watched your technique. That's what I was trying to say, that your technique. So I feel like people like really emulate you, so that way they could be, not try to be like you, but they want to have like the same result as you. So they really look up to you, okay? That's what I'm getting for the man. And if you are a woman, they want to be your husband. They want to be the one that like guides you, that is your leader. They want to lead you in the right path, not like to use you or anything. Like they really want like to be your all, your end all. That's how men view you. How do men view my pal number one, spirit? How do men view my pal number one? How do men view my pal number one? So, okay. We have the World, the Nine of Pentacle, the Eight of Sword. So for the women, they view you as like you've completed a cycle. I feel like men view you as like coming out of a relationship, that you're single, that you rebuild yourself, you rebuild your life. That's why you are the Empress here. You're stable. You don't really need, like, I feel like the reason why they feel like you're a little bit feisty and stuff like that, or you're combative, is that you know you, like, you want a man, but you don't need a man. Okay? You don't need a man to be happy. You're happy by yourself. You're happy being single, and you're okay being single. And men view you as that, like they view you as a challenge, because they know that if they're gonna step up to you, they better step up with something. They better have something to offer, to bring to the table, because baby, you are like the whole table basically. So if they're gonna step to you, they better have something to offer. They can't just come to you with like chum change. You're not gonna accept that. They know that. Men view you as a woman that has it all for herself, has her home or her apartment, has her own car, pays her bill on time, doesn't really need assistance from a man, doesn't really need a man more than just for his company. So men, like, they know that, like, you're like, I remember I said at the beginning, high value. That's what I'm saying. You're high value woman, you see, or high value man. Okay, you're not all with the stress. You're not here to be stressed out. Like, you're not, like, if you're gonna step to me, you better have your ish together, because I'm not here. You're not gonna come stress me out. You're not gonna come in my world and disturb my peace. Basically, you're at peace. Okay, you ended anything that caused you trouble, drama. You left that in the past. You're at peace with yourself. You're financially stable. You're in love with your life. You're enjoying life. You don't have time for stress, to stress over no man, or stress over like no friendship. If you're a man watching this, like, they know that, like, you're okay with making friends, but like you have your small circle of friends, so you're not worried about making new friends, and you don't have nothing to prove to anybody. You already know who you are as a person, and you're comfortable in your skin, and you're comfortable in your life. So men view you as somebody, like I said, somebody that they can emulate. Okay, if you're a man watching this, how do men view my pal number one? How do men view my pal number one, Spirit? How do men view my pal number one? How do men view my pal number one? They feel like you have great fortune. That's what I'm saying. You are stable in your life. Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. The World again. So you have fortune, okay? Things move in your favor. And like when you complete a cycle, it moves to something better. You keep upgrading in life. So having you as a friend for the men, and having you as a lover for the, like, for the women, is like a bonus for anybody that enters your life. So that's, men view you as somebody great to have in your life, whether you're a woman or a man. That you have great fortune, you bring blessings. Anybody that you are around, they always get, like, they're always happy to be in your presence. Men enjoy your presence as a man, and women, okay? Like, they are attracted to you. They really feel like they could learn from you. Even if you're a woman, they could learn from you. They could, like, grow with you. Anything that you put, like, anything you touch turns to gold. Do you always have wheel turning into your favor? How do men view my pal number one, Spirit? How do men view my pal number one, Spirit? How do men view my pal number one? How do men view my pal number one? How do men view my pal number one? Just one card, Spirit. Just one card. Okay. All right. They're like, yes, just take that one. Okay. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Okay. So men view you as like somebody who, like I said, if somebody comes and trying to rock your world, or come in your world to like bring trouble to you, and they try to test your commitment, you're willing to cut them off. you're not here with the F shit. Like, well, I'm saying F and I say shit. Like, what? I might as well just say the fuck shit. Yeah, so you're not with that. You're not with that. Like, if anybody comes to you, step to you, and they like just bring you trouble, you're willing to cut them off because you know your worth. You know you're not here to, like, you know you have a lot to offer, and you know that you are somebody that's great. So anybody that's like who have you in their corner, they know they're winning. So like, you know, you're not with this, we're not with this shit. You don't let people test your commitment. You are focused. You know what you want. You know where you're going, and you don't let nobody stop you. So that's how men view you. Okay, my pal number one. So this is all I have for you, pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number one. Bye. Hi, pal two. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and support. So this video was requested by one of my viewers, and it's going to be about how do men view you, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm happy to have you here. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm glad to have you here as well, okay? So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge my cards first, so that way we don't pick up the energy from the previous pile. So pile number two, if you pick the black obsidian, this is going to be your reading, okay? So just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. So take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? So I like to smudge my cards before we get started. Let's see. Yes. Oh my God, I need some more sage. Let me do this, just 1 second. So sorry about that, guys. So we're smudging this so that way we don't pick up the energy from the previous pile. Okay, so we're gonna get started. So we're gonna be using the Crystal Tarot deck, the Wide Awake deck, and the Moonology deck as well, okay? So pile number two, how do men view you? This is going to be for men and women, okay? So I'm going to do how men view you, and both ways. So how men and women. No, that's too many cards. And I heard upright for this. Oh, wow. What? Okay. So we have the King of Wand, the Queen of Wand, the Five of Wand in reverse, and the Ace of Wand upright, and then the Eight of Pentacle. So if you are a woman or a man, you are definitely a fire sign, because we have 4 fire cards, and we have the King of Wand and the Queen of Wand. So they view you as like fiery, somebody who's fiery, passionate, a leader, a strong warrior, You're not afraid for, like, you're not afraid to stand up for justice, for injustice, for anybody that's like the underdog. So they view you as somebody that exudes sexiness, like sensuality, because we have the Queen of Wands. So that's a beautiful, exotic looking woman. So that's what I heard: exotic looking woman, exotic looking man, somebody that's very passionate about like any cause. So like, let's say whatever cause that you are fighting for, you're so passionate about it. So men view you as a passionate, fiery woman. And I have to be honest, okay? They view you as somebody that they would have some amazing, amazing sex, okay? I don't want to talk too loud because my son is there, but yeah, they feel like amazing, like off the chain type of like, you know, moments, intimate moments with you. Like it would be so pleasurable. Like they know that they will climax to like the top. And like for men, they feel like, I don't know, that's kind of weird, but like, oh no, I don't want to say that. Like you're well endowed, okay, for the man. I'm sorry, I that's what I heard. Oh, anyways, that's what I heard for the man, okay? And that you're very extremely like meticulous with your work, you're a hard worker, you have like, you're financially stable, or you're working towards your financial stability, but you are a leader, a fiery leader. Exotic, that's why I keep hearing exotic. Oh my god, oh my god. Whoa, we have like four major arcana. Okay, and I heard that's too many. I heard two. Okay, guys, I have to follow what they tell me, okay? So two, I took those two, so that's what they were in my hand. So the devil and the fool. They feel like, let's say for the women, men view you as very highly tempting, sexual. Like they know that if they take a risk with you, like they go for it, they will be hooked on you. They're scared, like they feel like if they were to step up to you and they actually like get a chance with you, they know that they will be at your beck and call. Like they would be like, I heard your slave. Oh my god, guys, I have to say what I'm hearing. I heard your slave. They'll be chained to you like these people on the card. Like I keep hearing exotic, like you have like this sexiness to you. It's like intoxicated. You're intoxicating to men. That's how men view you. And if you are a man watching this, they feel like you have like a dark side to you, but like, and it would be like they would have to tread lightly, like they don't want to step to you. Basically, if you're a man watching this, men, other men don't want to step up to you, like let's say for a fight or anything like that, confrontation. They know that they're gonna be met with some like dragon fire. Like that's what I heard, dragon fire. Okay, like you're very strong and you very commanding, and they view you as a workaholic. You see the Eight of Pentacles, so you could definitely be a Capricorn here, because we have the Capricorn here, or the Aries, but definitely a fire sign. Okay, how do men view my pile number two, Spirit? How do men view my pile number two? How do men view my pile number two, Spirit? How do men view my pile number two? Oh my god. How do men view my pile number two? Wow. Okay. So we have Cancer here, the Chariot, and we have the Emperor. So like I said, a powerful leader, a powerful person, passionate person. So you could be an Aries here, because I remember I said Aries, the Fool, but you definitely have fire in your chart. And you could also have earth element to you, but we have a lot of fire here. And we have water, the Chariot. So they view you as like a woman that knows where she's going, that has a vision for herself and is not afraid to make the first move. So men view you as like a woman that, like, let's say if you see, you're not afraid to make the first move. So let's say if you see a man that you like, you're not afraid to like turn around and give him like a nice smile, or like make eye contact and let him know that you want to talk to him without like you don't do too much, okay? You know how to command a man. You know how to make, that's what I feel like the devil, like you know how to make them like they're going to be at your beck and call, and I feel like if they step to you they're going to be hooked on you, and that's what they're scared because they feel like you're a dominant woman, that you will dominate them in the relationship, not in a bad way, but like they would love to be hooked to you, but they tread lightly because they know that, oh my god, like this woman could dominate my life, could like be like the woman that like at home is the one calling the shots. So that's how they view you. Or if you're a man, they view you as a leader, somebody who like could lead, like a manager, or maybe you're a boss. Maybe that's how your employees, like your people that are like not beneath you but that report to you, view you. They view you as a man that has everything going on for themselves, okay? That's like financially stable. They view you as a father as well, a father figure if you're a man, and you're structured and disciplined, okay? You're the type of person that probably goes to the gym every day. Like you wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to the gym. Like those 24-hour gym, like you're probably like the first person there, and like the person, like the people, the clerks, or the like the salesperson or whatever, the cashier at the gym, they know you because you always come at 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, you're that type. You're very disciplined. How do men view my pal number 2, Spirit? How do they view my pal number 2? How do they view my pal number 2? Too many, I heard. Too many. How do they view my pal number 2? One more. Okay, perfect. Okay, so a lot of fire here. Definitely fire sign, okay? 9 of Wands, 3 of Wands, and 8 of Wands. So if somebody who's very passionate, that's able to soldier a lot of like responsibilities, okay? And you're swift with it. You don't take your it's not that you don't take your time. You don't wait around. When you have things to do, you move, okay? You make things happen fast, okay? You're a powerful manifester. And I feel like you're highly intuitive, even though we don't have an intuitive card here, but I could sense it like from what I'm getting, because the Chariot is also Cancer, which is an intuitive sign as well. So you like to plan ahead. You're not the last minute type of person. How do men view my pal number 2, Spirit? How do men view my pal number 2? How do men view my pal number 2, Spirit? How do men view my pal number 2? Oh my God, guys, the Queen of Wands again. Whoo! Fire. And that means you're super sexy. I'm getting super sexy and highly intelligent, because we have the King of Sword, and you're straightforward with your words. Like you don't you cut to the chase. Like you don't sugarcoat things. If you have something to say, you say it clearly and concisely. And if you're not scared to let a man know what your needs are. Like if you're in a relationship with a man, you let him know what your standards are, what you stand for, what you're not going to stand for. And if they don't like it, like you can kick rocks. Like you can move on to the next one, because you're not waiting for nobody, and you know what you are and you know what you want, okay? You are the Queen of Wands twice, baby. Not just once, twice. The Queen of Wands, okay? Fiery woman or fiery man. You stand your ground. You're truthful. You're not a liar. You're upfront about how you do things. You're upfront. Like, let's say if you're a man, you don't sugarcoat things. You're straightforward. You are very polite. You're not like, I don't feel like you're disrespectful. If it was in reverse, I would be like, yes, you are like very disrespectful person, but it was upright. You're not disrespectful. You're truthful. You're professional in your approach, the way you interact with people. Men notice that you're very articulate. You know how to express yourself in a concise manner that men could understand you and like you know how to level and have a like intellectual communication with man. Same thing for another man, like they could learn from you, like the way you speak, the way you communicate. You're very articulate. That's what I'm getting. Men see you as an articulate person, a truthful person, and like a person that doesn't like sugarcoat things when they speak, and highly attractive. They view you as a very beautiful person, even if you're a man, okay? Very charismatic. How do men view my pal number two, Spirit? How do men view my pal number two? How do men view my pal number two? Oh, wow. They feel like you would be a lover, a soulmate for the woman, okay? A soulmate. Like somebody that they could have like a really deep connection. They're very sexually attracted to you as well as a woman. And for the men, they feel like like I said, like you get a lot of women. You have a lot of suitors, and you're, you know, well endowed, okay? I don't know why they view you like that. I don't know. That's kind of weird to me, but that's what I'm getting, okay? This is like, yeah, they view you as like somebody that's highly seductive. They would love to, like, you know, get laid with you. And then also, because we have the lovers and the devil here, they feel like, I'm telling you, they would be hooked to you. Like if they ever get the chance to be with you sexually, it would be a wrap. Like you would get some fatal attraction type of people. Like they would not let you go. That's not good. Fatal attraction is not good, but yeah, that's how men view you, okay? So, Spirit, how do men view my pal number two? How do men view my pal number two, Spirit? How do men view my pal number two? How do men view my pal number two, Spirit? Okay, so, oh no, there's more than one. Okay, that's kind of sticky. I'm gonna just take one. I heard. Okay, so have faith in your dreams. Oh, why is this card so sticky? Sorry guys, just give me 1 second. I didn't really like that. Okay, yeah, so have faith in your dreams. So these people, they like, men actually dream about you, okay? They dream about having like at least, like I feel like they would be satisfied with a one night stand, to be honest. Like if men were to, you know, they would be happy. Like that would be like a dream come true. Like if they ever get you laid or something, like they really find you attractive, but they're scared that if it happens, that they will be hooked. Instead of like, you know, them doing a one night stand and like not seeing you anymore, it's like they would do it and then they would come back because you'd be like too addictive to them, okay? Intoxicating to them. So this is how men view you, pile number two, okay? So I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number two. Bye. Hi, pal three. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and support. And so this video was requested by one of my viewers, and it's how do men view you, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm happy to have you here. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in, okay? So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge my cards before we get started, so that way we can cleanse the energy from the previous pile, okay? So we're going to smudge these bad boys before we get started, okay? So we're gonna get started. Pile number 3. Oh, so sorry, I forgot to mention that if you picked the smoky quartz, this is gonna be your pile number 3. Okay, your reading. So we're gonna use the Crystal Tarot deck, the Wide Awake deck, and the Moonology deck. Okay. So, Spirit, how do men view my pile number 3? 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 So you could definitely be a water sign here, or a Virgo, or an Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, a Leo for the world card, okay? Because that represents water, which is Scorpio. No, that's air. So this is Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus, okay? With the world, like if you know the traditional deck, it's those 4 signs on the card. So it's the same thing. This is like just the elements here. We have the 8 of Cups. We have the 10 of Cups, and we have the Hermit card here, and then the Ace of Cups. Okay, you know what I heard? I don't know if you guys know this song. It's like a Spanish song, and it's called Dream Girl. Okay, that's what I heard. They view you as the dream girl, the girl that they would love to have the 10 of Cups with. And they view you, if you're a man, they view you as like the type of guy that women would love, the type of man, but they feel like you very like and I heard antisocial. I don't know why, because the hermit is here, so that's Virgo energy. So that means like you are very selective with who you share your energy with. You don't let people in. So like if men see you in the streets, you're not the type of person that's gonna like it's not that you don't make eye contact, but like you go about your business and you keep to yourself. They see you like every time like men would see you in the streets, you would always be by yourself. You're never in a group of people, or you're never with like a friend. You're always by yourself. You're the type of person that's a solo dolo person. That's how men view you. And I feel like men view you as somebody that walked away from heartbreak, that went through some type of like heartbreak, because the 8 of Cups is here. And the same thing for men, like they view you as a man that's like closed off, that don't like to talk to people much. Like, not that you're not you're unfriendly or something like that. Like if somebody talks to you, obviously you're gonna talk back, you're not rude, but you're not the first person, like you're not the type of person that make conversation first. Like people would have to come up to you to talk to you in order to get like to have a conversation with you. That's what I'm getting, okay? So how do men view my pal number 3? How do men view my pal number 3, Spirit? How do men view my pal number 3? Oh wow, the Ace of Cups again. I'm telling you, dream girl or ideal. Like they feel like you're very highly intuitive, highly in touch with your emotions. So you understand, like you have high emotional intelligence. Men view you as a highly intelligent woman, but like emotionally, you get them emotionally. And men, I feel like men view you as somebody that's easy to talk to when it comes to your emotion. You don't make them feel uncomfortable when they talk about their feelings, okay? That's what I'm saying. You hold back a lot. Like you don't give a lot of yourself. The Page of Pentacle is here. So that means like giving like a small offer. So when you talk to men, it's like brief. You don't keep the conversation going longer than it should. You let it brief, and then you keep your boundaries in check, okay? And you move swiftly. There's something about you that's swift, but not like fast in a like sense that's so fast, but like You move like with elegance but with swiftness. Like I feel like the way you walk, men like the way you walk. You have like a quick but swift walk to you. Like it's not too like you're not moving around too much. Like you move fast, but it's nice and smooth. I don't know why I heard that, guys. That's how they view you. How do men? Okay, wow. We have the temperance and the six of cups. Okay, so men like I said, they could easily connect with you emotionally. They view you as somebody like you have a motherly vibe to you. Men view you as a motherly person. That's why I'm saying dream girl. Like they feel like, they will have like their best friend and their lover and their chef, their therapist all in one in you. They view, that's what I'm saying, dream girl. They really view you as the dream girl or the dream man. Like you are, wow, you see guys, oh my god, I'm not making this stuff up. So we have the temperance here, the empress here, the six of cups, and the six of swords. So six six, somebody like six is also like number six represents home, family, okay, connections, harmony. So you have that in you. You're a very harmonious person, but you hold back a lot. Like you're selective with who you share your energy with, okay. And we have the empress here. That's why I'm saying dream girl. The empress is the dream girl. Like she is the woman that every man would want in their corner, because she manifests like anything that she touches, it turns to gold. Okay, she can manifest anything in her reality. She has that power, she has that confidence. Okay, and like why you are the empress, you've been through a lot, because the eight of cups is here. You're not afraid to walk away and move to calmer waters. And it's the same thing for men. Men view you as like a man that's able to walk alone, that you're not scared to be by yourself. You know what you have to offer, and you would be a great father. Men view you as somebody that could be a great father as well, because they know that you have the emotional intelligence, and they feel like you're great with kids. Other men view you like when you play with kids or you interact with kids, they view that you are really well with children. And the same thing goes for women. You have like a motherly sense to you, a motherly essence to you. Whether you're a man or a woman, you have that. So you'll be like a great parent. That's what I'm saying. I keep hearing dream girl. And that's what men view you as, like the dream man, because you'll be a great father. Like you would be the competition. Like in a group of men, they know that women will gravitate more towards you than them, because of that essence that you have, that like you have that motherly essence, but also like a fatherly, but you have emotional intelligence, something that like a lot of men, I'm sorry to say, that they lack that. And you have that, okay, that emotional intelligence. You're graceful, you're really good with children, because six of cups represents children as well. So that's what I'm saying, you guys are really good with children. And men view you as somebody that's like really calm, like calm person. And you have like like you know how to compose yourself even in stressful situation. That's why they view you as being great with children, because you know how children sometimes they can have like their crisis moments and stuff like that, and start screaming, in the stores and stuff like that. They know that you have that essence to you, where you able to calm like an angry child, or a child that's like agitated or having like a panic attack. They know that you're able to soothe that child. You have a soothing essence to you. Okay, and men view you as like dream girl, a dream man. I'm gonna keep repeating that, because this is what I'm getting. It's that song. I forgot who sings this song, but it's a Spanish song. Okay, it's very popular. It's called Dream Girl. No. How do men view my pal number three, spirit? How do men view my pal number three? How do men view my pal number three, spirit? How do men view my pal number three? Okay, thank you for just giving me one card. So we have the Knight of Cups and the Strength card. So you could definitely be a Leo here, a Sagittarius. So let me see the sign. Sagittarius here with the Temperance card, Taurus, and Libra here because of the Empress, Virgo here with the Hermit, and then the Strength card, that's Leo energy, and also the Chariot, which is Cancerian energy, Is it chariot here? Oh no, never mind. Sorry guys, not the chariot. I don't know why I said chariot, but maybe it's gonna come out because I said it. Um, but yeah, but we all definitely have water energy here because of the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups, a lot of water, and the Knight of Cups. So they view you as not being emotionally available, though. That's what I'm saying. That you walked away from a situation. So right now, you're happily being single. I feel like you're healing as well. So right now you're not emotionally available. Men could see that about you. They view you as somebody that's like closed off in hermit mode. Okay? That's super strong. That has a strong presence to them. Whether you're a male or female, they view you as a strong person, like you have inner strength, okay? You're able to endure a lot. But you are soft at the same time because we have the Ace of Cups twice. That's why like you've been through a lot, so you have like you understand like pain, you understand suffering. So that's why you don't like to inflict that on people. They view you as somebody that's soft but strong. How do men view my pal number 3 spirit? How do men view my pal number 3? How do men view my pal number 3? Okay, so nothing's coming out. But we have the death card. So you could definitely be a Scorpio here. So they view you as somebody who's like mysterious. Because Scorpio sign is mysterious. Holding back. You don't give out a lot. You don't open yourself easily. You don't give a lot. You give a little. Okay, you're very guarded. Men view you as somebody who's very guarded, that's very mysterious, that's hard to penetrate, like your little circle, okay? Like whenever you are in hermit mode. So men see you as somebody that's like hard to get, hard to talk to, hard to approach, mysterious, distant, okay, but very powerful and very like alluring at the same time, okay? Because we have the Empress here, so they find you very attractive. And if you're a man, you're good looking, and you're also sexy because Scorpio represents sexy, like is a sexy sign as well. So you are like attractive, whether male or female. Okay, men view you as attractive and a like good looking man, and same thing for women, good looking woman, dream woman. How do men view my pal number 3 spirit? How do men view my pal number 3? How do men view my pal number 3? I just saw the 2 of cups, so somebody that they would have a relationship with. They view that you're good fortune, okay? Things always go into your favor. Good things happen in your life. And the same thing for men. Everywhere you go, you're celebrated. That's what I'm getting. Everywhere you go, you're celebrated. You get a lot of compliments. People like you, even though you're quiet and shy and stuff like that. I feel like you're kind of shy. Men view you as kind of shy as well, reserved. And you hold back. Yeah, you hold back. The 4 of cups here is like, it could be a card of missed opportunity, but you hold back. You like to have your space because the 6 of swords is here twice. You like to be alone. You like to travel alone. You don't really like to be around people. Not that you're not friendly. That's what I'm saying. You are a friendly person, but you just don't like to be bothered too much. I feel like whoever picked the spouse, and you guys are introverts. And men view you as that because the Hermit is an introvert card. You like peace and quietness. You like to move to calmer waters. You don't like drama. Okay, you're not a dramatic person. You like to walk alone, but you're alone for a reason. I don't that's Beyonce. Like, wow, the Empress came out again. I'm telling you, you guys are powerful manifestors, powerful creators. You guys are beautiful, artistic people. Okay, men view you as very artistic and aesthetically pleasing. Like your face, you're very symmetrical. Like you have a beautiful face, beautiful body. I heard like a big butt for the girls, and like for the men, like I feel like you're tall and very broad, like for the men. That's what I heard for the men. But for the women, I feel like you have a big bum. And if you don't have a big bum, but you're well proportionate, like your body is very nice. Okay, you have long hair, long beautiful hair, healthy hair. Men view you as somebody that they could, like I said, mother. Okay, somebody that could have children with. Okay, that could reproduce healthy children. And same thing for men, healthy kids. That's how men view you. Definitely dream girl, because we have the Empress here twice. In your power, beautiful, abundant. Okay, same thing for men. How do men view my pal number? Whoa, no, no, too many cards. How do men view my pal number one? What the hell am I saying? My pal number, yeah, take the number three, take the two. The energy is gaining momentum and work through your fears. So basically, the work through your fears card is really like the fact that I was saying, man could see that you came from a painful situation, a heartbreak, that you just walked away from something that was no longer serving you, and that you're working through your fears. You're building yourself up when it comes to love. But when it comes to your personal life, you're okay. But when it comes to love, you're still on the fence. You're still like in hermit mode, and the energy is getting momentum. So they see you as like putting yourself out there a little bit slowly but surely, that you're gaining yourself back and putting yourself out there when it comes to love. So men are looking to want to date you. The same thing for men, like they see that you're like, whenever you're in a crowd or like a group of people, you don't really like to interact with the women too much, or you don't give too much of your time. But they notice that now, like, you're starting slowly but surely getting out of your shell. So more you're interacting with people, letting people in slowly but surely, but it's taking you time. You're working through your fears, but they could see that about you. Okay, so my pile number two, oh my god, why am I saying pile number two? Maybe you guys should watch pile number two. Maybe somebody here was resonated with pile number two as well. So pile number three, that's all I have for you. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and like and share and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pile number three. Bye.